Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing about the topic arrays. So here, this is the second video we are making on arrays. The first video we have uploaded already, that is on one-dimensional array. So this video is covering two-dimensional array, 2D array. As we have already told in the earlier video that there are two types of videos are there. One-dimensional array, two types of arrays are there. Okay, one-dimensional array and two-dimensional array. So in one dimensional array, I have discussed already in the previous video, and coming to a two dimensional array, now we are discussing. Okay. So before going to 2D array, just let us have a recap on 1D array. Okay. So just look at this is a 1D array where how many square brackets I have written here? Square bracket. Only one square bracket for 1D array. So what is the size we have given here? 5. It means 5 slots will be created like this. 5 slots will be created. The first slot name is A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4. And do remember the slot starts from 0, not 1. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 12 you are storing. Where it is storing? A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4, like that. All the elements are getting stored. Okay. And do you remember that we are using only single for loop for representing the elements of one dimension. So A of 0, A of 1 only. Na? That's why one for loop is enough. So now these points you need to remember when we are working on 2D array. Why? Because one square bracket we are writing for 1D array, two square brackets we will be writing on 2D array. Okay. So now instead of taking one for loop, single for loop, we will be going with two for loops. That's what I will be discussing. Just let us start our discussion. Two-dimensional array. So look at the declaration here. Integer type A 3 square, two square brackets we have written. First square bracket size is 3. Second square bracket is 3. 3, 3. Right? 3, it is simply to say 3 rows, 3 columns. 3 rows, 3 columns. So simply to say, we are trying using 2D array, we are working on matrix. Mathematical matrix topic. This is what we are going to create is 3 by 3 matrix. 3 rows, 1, 2, 3 rows, 3 columns. 3 by 3 matrix is there. So now the elements I am storing here directly using assignment operator also we can store the elements. So the elements what we are storing are 15, 20, 25. Okay, these are the first row elements. So how we are storing it, just have a look. Outer curly bracket is there. Within that again I have written curly brackets. Within the first curly bracket I am using first row elements. I am entering 15, 20, 25. Second row elements 20, 30, 40. Third row elements 60, 65, 70. Like that I have entered. Now the question is how they are getting stored. Okay. So look at the 15, the value will be stored like this. As per the row, as per the columns, where it is stored. As per the row, it is 0 index, 0th row, 0th row. As per the column, it is 0th column. Matrix starts, our mathematical matrix starts from 1, 1. Okay, first row, first column, right? But instead of first row, first column, here we are going to start from 0th row, 0th column. So, as per the row, it is 0. As per the column, it is 0. A of 0, 0. Instead of A of 0, what we are telling? A of 0, 0. First square bracket talks about rows. Second square bracket talks about columns. 0th row, 0th column. Which element is available? 15. 0th row, first column. What is the value stored? 20. As per the values what we are storing here. So 0th row, second column. What is the value? 25. So first row, I'm telling you already, the row is first row, but the we have to start with 0. That's why I have next row. The row 2 starts from 1. So first row, 0th column. 1 row, 0th column. 1 0, 1 1, 1 2, 2 0, 2 1, 2 2. Just look at, if it is our mathematical matrix, how we write is 1 1, 1 2, 1 3. 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 by 3 matrix. But here our mathematical matrix starts with 0. 0 0, 0 1, 0 2, 1 0, 1 1, 1 2, 2 0, 2 1, 2 2, like that. So first row only, but the index starts with 0. First column only, the index what starts with 0. That's why it is like this. The elements are getting stored like this. Now the question is, I need to deal or we need to deal with all the elements what we are storing. Okay, the one way of storing elements is like this. Another way is using scanf also we can store, that I will explain. Okay, let me move from here. Hope you understood what this diagram is. So from here let me move ahead. So I want to display all the elements. Look at, I am going instead of using single for loop, I am using how many for loops? Two for loops. This for loop is for rows, this for loop is for columns. So I value is 0, j value is 0, a of 0 0 you are printing. What is there in a of 0 0? 15. That's what you are printing. Next j becomes 1, a of 0 1, that 20 will be printed. Next I value will not be changing, 0 2. Next 25 will be printed. After that this inner loop is getting failed, you are going to the next row. Before going to next row, just I am using backslash and y because I want to display next elements in next row. Okay, like this I value is getting incremented, means you are coming to this row 1. Now combination is 1 0 1 1 1 2. All these elements will be printed. Next I value becomes 2. Next combinations will be 2 0 2 1 2 2. How this for loop is working, what are ij values, you need to uh, very first you need to know what nested loops are. If you are not aware of nested loops, how they are working, please I will be sharing the link of nested loops also. Then just look at how I and j loops are behaving. Okay, there you will understand what is I, what is j, how they are getting changed, then you clearly understand. Okay, so simply as per the diagram also I am showing you, first I value will be 0, j value will be 0. Next I is not getting increased. Why? Because you are in a inner loop, j get incremented. So 0 1, printing a of 0 1, j value is 1, a of 0 2, like that you keep on printing the value. After this inner loop is over, again you are going for outer loop. Means whenever you are going for the outer loop, it means that you are changing your row, you are going to the next row. Okay, now I value is 1, again j starts with 0 1 0, next 1 1, next 1 2, like that elements will be printed. This I will show with examples, practical example also. I will type and execute the code also, but before that I'm just giving idea what we are going to do. Okay, so now let us work on up to here. After that I will be coming to the next topics of some example models of working on the elements in the matrix. Okay, so let me go to the programming. So I have created an array, 2D array, 3 rows, 3 columns. Is simply what? Row size, column size, 3 rows. And you can give input here also like this, 1 comma 2 comma 3. First row is over. Now enter the second row elements, 4 comma 5 comma 6. Second row elements entered. Now 7 comma 8 comma 9. Third row elements are entered. I want to display them. So as it is a 2D array, I need 2 for loops. For, and do remember both loops are going to start with 0, I less than 3 means up to 2 only, I plus plus, and one more for loop is needed. Okay, for j equals to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. So now what I am printing is printf percentage d. I am giving some space only to while displaying the elements I need to give some gap between the elements, that's why I am giving this space. Otherwise you can read backslash t also. Okay, comma a of, look at here, two square brackets, and we are dealing with two dimensional array. I j, row wise which row value, column wise which column value you are printing. I j 0 0, 0th row 0th column, like that all the values. Here I am putting backslash n. Whenever we are changing the row, I am just putting backslash and y because I want to display the elements in matrix format. That's why. This is, do remember this one and this one. Okay, just let me execute. So it is showing error. Why? Because I have to add semicolon. And look at here, I am able to display the elements 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. If it is matrix, mathematical matrix, what is this location? 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 1 2 2 2 3 3 1 3 2 3 3. But in our programming matrix, our 2D array, it is not 1 1. What is that? It is 0 0 0 1 0 2 1 0 1 1 1 2 2 0 2 1 2 2, like that elements are getting printed. Let me take out this example and let us discuss here. Okay, let us trace. So you know that these elements are a of 0 0 element, 0 1 0 2. The diagrammatical example I have shown you already. This one 0 0 0 1 0 2 1 0 1 1 1 2 2 0 2 1 2. The similar way 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 I am adding. That's it. Okay. So now I want to display these elements. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, which is available in, and in clearly if you want me to represent, I will write like this. What is the a of 0 0 element? A of 0 0 element is what you have said, 1. A of 0 1 element is 2, as we have assigned. Okay, a of 0 2, a of 0 2 element is 3. Like that, this is first row set elements. Now coming to the second row, how means 1 0 1 0. What is the value we are entering? 4. A of 1 1, the value we are entering is 5. A of 1 2, the value entered is 6. This is second row elements. Now A of 2 0, the element is 7. A of 2 1, the element is 8. A of 2 2, element is 9. These are the elements we have entered. Now we want to display them. So how can you say we have entered? You just look at the step what we have written here. Using this step, what are the values we have assigned? Those values only we are taken in the example here. Like this, elements are getting stored. After, and one point you need to remember here, while declaration only you need to talk about the size, 3 rows, 3 columns. After this step, from next onwards, you have to talk about 0 zeroth row, 0th column, means indexes. These are not sizes now, indexes, locations. Row wise 0th row and column wise 0th column. So what is the value of storing? 1, like that. So for printing them, I am using this for loop, like this. So look at what is the I here. Initially I value is 0, I less than 3, 0 less than 3. Condition is true. As the condition is true, as the condition is true, now what you have to do? You have to get into the inner loop where j is initialized with 0, right? After that you are checking condition j less than 3, which is nothing but 0 less than 3. Condition is again true. So as the condition is true, you are printing. What you are printing? A of 0 0, A of 0 0 element. What is A of 0 0 element actually? 1. 1 will be printed. Okay. Now after this printing, you will not come to printf. You are in this inner for loop only. So j value gets incremented. Now j value becomes 1. J value becomes what? 1. So again the condition will be checked, 1 less than 3. Condition is true. As the condition is true, now again you are asking to print. What you are printing? A of ij. What is I? I is not changed so far. So I is 0 1. So j got changed, 0 1. A of 0 1 element is asking to print. What is A of 0 1 element? 2 will be printed. Okay, like that. After 2 getting the next value printed, again j value gets incremented. Now j value is 2, 2 less than 3. Condition is true. As the condition is true, you are asking to print A of 0 2. What is A of 0 2? What you have stored? Number 3 is stored. That value will be printed. Like that, all the values are getting printed. So after that, j value gets again incremented, but here j value becomes 3. After becoming 3, 3 less than 3 condition you are checking, which is the false condition. It means that you are coming out of inner for loop. You are coming out of this place. After coming out of this place, what is there? Backslash n, which is nothing but next line. After that, you will go for I plus plus. Now I value becomes 1. Now I value becomes what? 1. Now again the combinations will be 1 comma 0, 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2 when I is 1. So all these values will be printed. A of 1 0, 1 1, 1 2 will be printed. After that I will be becomes 2. I will become 2. Now the combinations will be 2 comma 0, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2. You may get it out. What are these? One is I, second one is J. 1 0, 1 1, 1 2. So how we have worked for first row as per this zeroth row, how we have worked, the similar rows, the values will be this. It is just like you are asking to print a of 1 0, the element. It is something like you are asking to print a of 1 1 value. It is like you are asking to print a of 1 2 element. And 1 0 1 1 1 2 elements. What are the elements we have entered? 4 4 4 5 6. These elements are going to be printed. Similarly, the next row elements. So like this, all the elements are getting printed. So now let us get back here and see the result, how what we are getting. So here again I am explaining you. I have entered 1 2 3 in first row, 4 5 6 6 in second row, 7 8 9 in third row. Now let me execute. 1 2 3 printed, 4 5 6 printed, 7 8 9 printed. Why there is a gap in between here? Why? Because you have written backslash t here. As you have written backslash t here, there is a gap. Then how you are getting the lines? Then next line 4 5 6, as you have written backslash n here. So this is how elements can be printed using for loop. Now the question is this the only way you can store the elements into a matrix? 2 by 2 array, 2 by 2D array, not 2 by 2, it is 2D array. No, you can enter like this also, printf elements. I can write one message here, prompt message. I can write matrix also. Okay. So here for storing the elements also same the logic what you have discussed for printing. Look at here, same code I am writing. Copy and paste. But here instead of printf what you have to write? Scanf, and no need of any backslash t. And as is scanf, you are like ampersand, and don't use any backslash. This particular logic will be helpful for reading all the elements into 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, 0 1 2 0 1 2, like that. 3 by 3, 3 rows, 3 columns. As I already told you that here the indexes are starts with 0. 3 by 3 matrix is nothing but 0 0 0 1 0 2 1 0 1 1 1 2 2 0 2 1 2 2, like that. Okay, so using this I will be entering all the elements, and using this same for loop, instead of scanf I will be writing only printf. That's it. I am printing all the elements. Printf matrix elements are, I am just writing some related message. Elements are. Now let me execute this code. Before execution, I want to show the code. You have created a 3 by 3 array, which is nothing but 3 by 3 matrix, and using two for loops. Two square brackets is for 2D array. To remember, two for loops are needed for that. One is related to rows, one is related to columns. Okay, like that I have stored all the elements. Here it is not scanf, this is scanf. Okay, so after this I am using the same two for loops again. I am using to print all the elements. A of 0 0 element, A of 0 1 element, A of 0 2 element, like that. Now let me execute. Enter elements into the matrix. I am entering 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Totally 9 elements are entered. Now look, wait, what is the output we are getting? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This is how we can display, read the elements into the matrix and display the elements into the matrix. Okay, now I am coming to the next one, which might be familiar to you. This one I already discussed. How to print the principal diagonal elements? Only these elements. If it is 3 by 3 matrix, how to print only these elements? Whenever you are asking to work on the element, just look at the indexes here. In diagram, what are the indexes? 0, 0. I is 0, j is 0. Here also I is 1, j is 1. I is 2, j is 2. When I, j are same, those elements are only to be printed. Means in the previous code only add this condition. If I and j are same, if I double equals to j, only print those elements. Otherwise, don't print. So that is the only condition to be added to print the principal diagonal elements. Means here I am just putting the condition if I equals to j. How you understand? You may get it out. How we can come to the conclusion, sir? You just look at here. So these are the places 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. So I value 0, j value 0. You need to talk like that. I value is 1, j value is 1. I value is 2, j value is 2. So ij whenever they are same, then only the values are to be printed. Here look at values are different. Ij values are different. Ij values are different. Ij values are different. Only same ij value related, ij indexes same, values are going to be printed. So now I kept the condition I equals to j. Now look at, I'm entering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will not be printing all the elements, but only I am printing 1, 5, 9. Why? Because only these are the principal diagonal elements in the elements I have entered. 1, 5 and 9. These are the elements. Only principal diagonal elements are only I am printing. So for that what I have kept for previous code, only the condition added. If I double equals to j, that's it. And just look at the code. There is no change in the code. Reading of elements into a matrix and the same for loop used for working on each and element into the matrix. So just before printing, I'm just putting a condition I equals to j. Now the question comes, only principal diagonal elements, can't you print all the diagonal elements like this? For this, do remember, just calculate I plus j. When I equals to j, ij same, ij same, ij same. These elements are to be printed. When indexes, ij indexes are same, these values are to be printed. And these elements are to be printed. You just count 0 plus 2, 2, right? I plus j, I mean to say. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 0, 2. Means sum of two indexes also becoming, sum of two indexes result is 2. If it is 3 by 3 matrix, sum of two indexes is 2. If it is 4 by 4 matrix, sum of two indexes is 3. If n by n matrix, sum of two indexes is n minus 1. Means I have to put a condition if I double equals to j or I plus j equals to 2 here, as it is 3 by 3 matrix. So that's what I have written, I plus j equals to 2. Whenever I plus j equals to 2, for this one more condition is to be added. The condition is I equals to j. So for this I am going to add one more condition. What is the condition I am going to add? I plus j double equals to 2. So this logic will help you. This logic will help you to display all the diagonal elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Among this, what are the all the diagonal elements? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. All these are diagonal elements. You draw one matrix here, you will understand. Okay, 1, 3, okay, 5, 7, 9. I can make it to display as per the matrix format also. Okay, so these are the elements to be printed. So just without the backslash n, I'll try to print one by one or side by side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at all the diagonal elements are getting printed. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this is the logic for displaying the diagonal elements. Now the question is, what is this logic? Above code I am not repeatedly discussing. Why? Because this particular part is only to create a array, 2D array, read the elements into this array. This part is common for all the programs. That's why I'm focusing on only this part. So what is this logic for? You know that this logic is to print all the elements in the matrix, right? Instead of printing, I want to calculate the sum. If it is 1D array, in the previous video I have written x equal to x plus a of I. As it is 2D array, you write x plus a of ij, that's it. And you declare the variable x equals to 0. This will calculate the sum of all the elements. After these two for loops are over, at last you printf percentage %d comma x. Now have a look. I am entering again elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Sum of all the elements 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 36, 45. The result what we are getting is 45. The result is sum is 45. You can write here sum. So this is how I can print the sum of all the elements in a matrix. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at here. What the value, what the sum is, what we are getting here, 45. Or if my question is, do not sum all the elements, just sum only this part elements. I mean to say trace of a matrix. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. This part only sum I need. For printing, you kept the condition and printed. Now instead of printing, I'm asking you to sum. Instead of this printf, for this condition, instead of this printf, what I have to write? X equal to x plus a of ij. Just in the previous code, before doing sum, just put when I double equals to j, then only the elements are getting sum. Now look at, though I am entering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, my answer is 15. Why? Because I am doing only the sum of diagonal elements, principal diagonal. 1, 5, 9. 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 9, 15. 15 is the sum. Now if you ask me what is the sum of all the diagonal elements, just put the same condition what you have used for printing. I plus j double equals to 2. Why I am writing only 2 here? Why? Because it is 3 by 3 matrix. If it is n by n matrix, what you have to write here? N minus 1. If it is 5 by 5 matrix, what you have to write here? 4. Do remember this part. Okay. Now this particular condition, what it will do? It will do the sum of all diagonal elements. Now let me explain. 1, let me execute one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sum is 25. Why? Because 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. All the diagonal elements are this. So these elements sum I have done. It is 25. This is how you can work on the 2D arrays. Okay. So before just closing, elements, or let me write like this. What is the code we have written for printing all the elements? Printf percentage %d a of I j. This code will display all the elements in a matrix. Am I right or wrong? Let me execute one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is the output I got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why I got this? Let me check. Okay, j equals to j less than this, what xl also I am printing. That's why I'm getting that out. That should not be printed, right? So let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is the output? All the elements are getting printed, right? Now I want to print the transpose of a matrix. What is a transpose of a matrix? Do you remember? What I mean is transpose. What does it mean? Rows are converted into columns, columns are converted to rows. If my matrix is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, my output should be 1 4 7 2 5 8 3 6 9, means rows to column, columns to rows to be converted, transpose. Just for that, and just instead of ij you write then ji. Here ji. Look here, rows are converted to columns, columns are converted to rows. I am giving 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. What is the output I should get? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It is irregular matrix. If it is transpose of a matrix, what is the output I should get? Like this. First row, it is beginning first column, 1 2 3. Second row, it is beginning second column, 4 5 6. Third row, it is beginning third column, 7 8 9. This is the code for transpose of a matrix. Simple. So just you just concentrate on the this part only. This part only I am doing some magic, like some code changes I am doing. And for every code I am not even touching even single step. Might be x equals 0 sometime I require. That's what only I am just putting it, changes. Up to here 13 step I am not doing any changes. You can see only the logic part here I am doing changes. Okay, just concentrate on the code what I have typed and explained. Go through the video once or twice, you will be having a clear picture about 2D arrays. Okay, practice more and more. In the previous video 1D array, this video 2D array. Practice more and more examples, you will get a clarity what is what. So just my suggestion here is just concentrate on the indexes, ij. The for loop you are running na ij, that is very important. This part is very important. 0 0 1 1 2 2. By looking at this I am understanding that I have to write I equals to j, printing the principal diagonal. And for calculating 0 plus 2 1 plus 1 2 plus 0, then I am able to understand that this is for getting this diagonal elements, the sum should be less than n minus 1 if it is n by n matrix. So by looking at the columns, we need to understand what is the thing I have to work on. Okay, basing upon it, we need to apply some condition and we need to get the solution. Okay, hope you understood what 2D array is. Thank you guys.